Welcome everybody to the final score. I'm your host Nicholas Marcinov, and tonight we are going to be live streaming, watching, reacting, whatever it is, to the New York Islanders taking on the Vegas Golden Knights. This is going to be a very, very fun matchup. This is actually the very first matchup that I went to back in the Vegas Golden Knights inaugural season. It's going to be so much fun. And already I see my guy, my boy, AvsFan29 is in the chat. Welcome back, brother. I am so happy to be back. The semester just ended, and I'm ready to get into some hockey. I haven't been watching too much hockey because so much graduation stuff has been going on. Excuse me, grad school, not graduation. Don't, we're not there yet. But I am so happy to be back, dude. And check this out. The Nick apocalypse is upon us all. Absolutely, dude. I've been working hard all day about what I want everything to look like. And so this is what I've came up with. Let me just do this really quick. So if Vegas scores, we get right. All right. And then, of course, if the Islanders score, same thing. They're just lucky to have anything. Can I do a Discord call for just a moment? Yes, but we are not going to make this a habit. We will just do the call really, really quick. Ready when you are, Avs fan. Hello,
Yo,
hello.
welcome back, bud.
Oh, I'm so happy to be back.
I'm happy to see you back.
Yeah, dude. It's been great. How's everything been for you?
It's been fantastic. Went to a couple hockey games.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully the Leafs lost.
They they played the worst game of the season today. I watched that.
They played the worst game of the season today. Who'd they face?
I don't think it's the no. You know what? I won't call this the worst game of the season because there was Arizona.
Oh, and
There was
Arizona
that
beat
game.
them, right?
No. But then today they played Washington, and their defense was kind of terrible. Now the first goal they allowed was I don't even know what was that.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically if you're a goaltender, tend the goal, but sometimes you tend the goal, but you don't do so well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And it was just a weak backhander
Mm-hmm.
that just it's a stinker.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you were expecting. They're
And
Toronto.
I'm gonna say a player got a hat trick in today's game. You get 3 guesses to see who on the Washington Capitals got a hat trick. Don't look it up.
No, I'm not gonna look it up. I know Ovechkin got a hat trick. I think their last
Today.
game, not today.
No, that was the game before. That was I think Monday
Right,
or
right, right.
Tuesday.
It wasn't tonight. Otherwise, Instagram would be all over Ovechkin and just how great he is.
Okay. You have to guess 3 players.
Jesus, I don't even know who's on the Capitals roster. Nick Apocalypse. Did Nick Apocalypse score a hat trick?
He's gonna score a hat trick right now,
Oh,
but
that's right. He's part of Vegas. I forget sometimes.
you don't know what team you're on. By the no, he's not gonna score because he's not even playing.
I play for the money. I don't care which team I'm on.
I mean, yeah, you're on like a $1 billion contract. Might as well, eh?
Yeah, dude. I won the Stanley Cup with the Avalanche last year. It was a weird like postseason trade, but I was happy that we were finally able to bring it back to Colorado.
The only player that's allowed to be traded in April for
Mm-hmm.
labor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how many rings at this point, but yeah, it's quite impressive.
But guess 3 players on the Capitals. One of them got a hat trick.
Okay, can I at least look up the roster, but I won't look at the scores?
You are allowed to look at the roster, just don't look at their stats.
Sure. Okay. Hang on 1 second.
Because I'm willing to bet you're not gonna guess it.
Okay, well, don't tell me that because now I'm going to look for those like sneaky picks. All right, let's see. Okay. My first guest will be Tom Wilson.
No.
Okay. We'll go defense this time. Nick Jensen.
No. Nick
Okay.
Jensen missed like 5 chances, 5
Oh,
open nets.
how great. Okay, then the wild card. We'll go with Darcy Kemper.
No.
Okay, I have no idea.
Eric Gustafson.
You know what? I had a feeling it was on the defense.
Of all players, it's Eric Gustafson.
Oh my gosh. Not Eric Gustafson. Whatever.
It's a random dude, basically. I don't know.
I don't know. But the game has started. Are you watching the game at all?
I could throw it on.
You don't have to.
Will throw it on in a couple seconds.
Let me just go ahead and give the live stream a like, so that way more people will tune in.
Liked your stream, because of course.
Of course, thank you. I would hope that my moderator likes my stream.
If you don't like Nick Apocalypse's stream,
yeah,
you get suspended for the entire season.
Oh, absolutely. Who was that one guy? Robert Benson? He's not allowed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be
here. If I see
here.
his face in the stream,
you put him on timeout. Hey, Riley's here.
I'm not putting him in timeout. I'm banning him permanently.
Oh yeah, well that works too. Either way, dude, I actually had some success on my last video to go up, the NFL Week 15 predictions. 85 views right now. So
how has the NFL been lately? Like, I don't know.
Insane.
They don't show it here. They don't show it here. Like, they showed one game that was a Colts Vikings game that I watched it, and that was just, I don't know what.
Okay, so that was the game today.
That was leafy. Yeah, I watched it today.
That was insane of a game.
You know why I call it leafy?
Why? Oh, because they were like the Maple Leafs?
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
the Leafs actually didn't blow a lead today. You can't blow a lead when you don't have a lead.
That's true. Riley says my Wi-Fi sucks bad sometimes. You know, I have a vacuum that sucks bad too. And whenever it's not working, I like to just smack that thing around and just wait till it starts working again. Should you do that with your Wi-Fi? It's up to you. Use your own discretion.
Rogers.
Or call Rogers.
I have done a couple times.
I don't know who Rogers is, but he'll fix your Wi-Fi.
No, Rogers is I mean, I have that provider, that Wi-Fi provider, but whoever your Wi-Fi provider is.
Sure. Also, guys, remember what happens during the live streams is we get to do the game scores, like the predictions and everything. I've already put mine in. I'm saying 2-1 Islanders, because that was the score whenever I first went to my very first Vegas Golden Knights game.
I'm going to say, I mean, I don't know if you watched any hockey lately, especially yesterday. I don't want to tell you what happened in that game. We can do a call after the stream and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
But basically, the Coyotes beat the Islanders
5-4. 5-4, right. Riley says 4-1.
The game-winning goal is. So, like, the Islanders have been pretty bad lately. I'm just gonna go simple, 4-1 Vegas. And first goal is Nick Apocalypse, because of course he's.
Of course. When hasn't he scored a goal? That's the big question.
When he just misses a game randomly?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, he's also in school, so it's like, God bless him for being a great hockey player and going to school.
I mean, might as well. You got to make sure you get your contract.
Yep. Also, Riley is saying he can't wait to start pro wrestling training soon. Dude, that's going to be so insane. It's going to be painful. I hope you know that. My duck, Huey, likes hockey. That's right, you do have a duck, Riley. That's awesome. I hope your duck's doing well. Ate a lot of good bread lately.
The Ducks.
Hate that team name. I hate that team name so bad. Ooh, goaltender just got ran into by Vegas. Oh, okay, so...
You're a goaltender.
So I pre-ordered the Vegas Golden Knights reverse retro jersey from VegasTeamStore.com, where it's like exclusive Vegas gear, right? And you're able to
Only
customize it.
hockey or
Hmm?
only hockey or all sports they have for Vegas?
All Vegas sports. So I could get Henderson Golden Knights. I could do whatever, like the indoor football league thing that they have. But I just went there and I saw that they had pre-order customs, and I'm like, awesome. I pre-ordered this thing back in October whenever the reverse retros got announced, and they got so blown up with orders that they had to take it off of their website, and they're just slowly fulfilling orders. I have not received mine despite it being 2 months since I ordered.
I mean, are they still telling you that it's on the way, or did
Yep.
they just cancel your order?
They said that they're just trying to fulfill everything as it comes through, and so it'll eventually come back, but
Makes sense.
yeah, it's just annoying because I also pre-ordered a PS5 game, and I pre-ordered that back in August. It was supposed to ship out in September, but I just got it today.
Yeah, you know how you know that your team name is terrible?
There's a duck named Huey.
No,
What?
when you lose 7-0 to the Leafs.
Hey, but they also won today in regulation. I think that's their second win in regulation.
Third.
Third? Oh my gosh. Mr. TikTok is on.
By the way, I have
Yes.
to tell you this.
Yes.
I was in New Jersey
Sure.
like last month during American Thanksgiving break.
Okay.
So I had to go to a hockey game.
In New Jersey. Okay.
It was Devils Leafs.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, I don't care who wins. I want to see Marner keep his point streak alive because, I just don't like the team. I like the players.
Sure. Totally understandable.
At the same time, the Devils are on a 13-game win streak, and I want to see them succeed. So I just want to see a good game.
Mm-hmm.
First period.
Yep.
Devils cycling around the zone. Siegenthaler shoots, scores! Or wait, it's goalie interference. They're calling it off. No goal. Then Marner to Tavares score. Marner extends his point streak. Then Pontus Holmberg, first NHL goal, 2-0 Leafs.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the first period ends, 2-0. Second period, Matt Murray comes flying out of his net, gets knocked down, and the Devils score or wait. Wanna guess what happened?
Got called off.
Another goalie interference call.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, for the chat, we're going to commercial. Score is still tied 0-0, 13:45 left on the clock.
Renton just scored 1-0 Avs.
Are you watching a different game?
I'm watching both.
Oh my gosh.
I have you on my phone, the Avs game on my computer, and the Vegas game on my TV.
Oh wow. Yep. Avalanche have not been doing too hot this season so far. I mean, they've been fine, but not as good as I think many would have expected, but that's the price you pay for winning a Stanley Cup. Like, every team goes after your free agents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still happy about the cup, and
oh yeah, totally. I would be. Mr. TikTok says Golden Knights 5-4.
I don't want us to go back to back because then everyone starts hating you.
I see it, yeah. 5
just because, like, the Lightning, everyone hates them.
I like the Lightning.
Except when Robert Benton's in the chat and you want to root against them, the Canadians.
Riley says he's happy that the Avalanche won, so that's good.
Yeah, but, I don't want to get too spoiled with the Avs.
No. It's all right. But all right, man. Well, it's been good talking to you. I
Oh,
think
and
I'm going
I
to.
have to finish telling you the game,
Oh, okay.
Devils game.
Sure.
So third period, Leafs on the power play. Devils moving back, and they score. Oh wait, they called another one off.
Yep. Yep. I remember this
This
game.
is when, and this is when everything started to get crazy. 3 goals called off. Devils fans start throwing beer on the ice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. They got so fed up with
I
it.
was there watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yep. Mr. TikTok does like the Lightning as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be mad at them. We beat them.
There you go. There you go. Just pity them. Oh, you didn't win a third cup? What happened?
You
Baby gonna
better
go
play every
cry?
game.
Yeah, exactly.
You, Nickpocalypse, you.
I know. I was there at
This is
game. What was it? 5? No,
game.
5 was back in
Game
Colorado.
4 was
Game
it
4.
was that game.
Yeah, the
That game.
overtime.
Probably my favorite game of the Stanley Cup final overall.
I like the Lightning as well. Canadians' worst team.
Robert Benton.
Yeah, no, Canadians need to just like rebrand everything. After the stream,
Except
you
the
guys.
stepping stone.
After the stream, if everybody's still awake, I know everybody's in different time zones, but we need to have a conversation because I got into a little bit of an Instagram argument with somebody, and you guys are gonna help me create a video. Yeah, after the stream, after.
Yeah, even though I'm on the East Coast, like 1 a.m. I'll stay up.
If you gotta go to bed, you can go to bed, bro. We could just text
Tomorrow's
later.
Sunday.
Sounds
Tomorrow
good.
is Sunday.
All right,
I
man.
don't have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, same. The Canadians logo should not change, though. I disagree. It's so boring. It's so dull.
What, it's a toilet seat?
Yeah. There's just an H in there. And for the longest time, I'm like, why the hell is there an
A
H?
taped toilet seat.
Yep. It's disgusting. But all right, man. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get back to talking to myself. Yeah, see you in chat, brother.
Okay, bud.
Adios.
Adios.
Gosh, I just can't ever just end a phone call normal. Adios? I don't say adios. I'm white. Anyways, I would like to get to a couple of these comments by Riley. Riley says Asuka is going to be repackaged, but she deserves a win at WrestleMania and an apology for the BS she went through. She is basically the WWE version of Marc-Andre Fleury. I semi agree. Like WWE respects Asuka a whole bunch, and I really like Asuka. I'm happy that she got rid of the face paint because she is beautiful. So it's really nice. I'm not translating the Russian, bro. Okay, Mr. TikTok says they were kind of like the Rams Super Bowl hangover and Stanley Cup hangover for Canadians, even though they didn't win. Yeah, just being there was enough for the Canadians to have a massive hangover the following season, but also notice how they played like they didn't deserve to be there. Just saying. You know what the first words mean? Yeah, the first one's Nickpocalypse. I know that much. I recognize that. You don't care for Asuka, Mr. TikTok. Why? Also, how have we been feeling about the the Triple H led WWE? Like, that's not too bad in my opinion. I've actually been pretty interesting. I'm just telling you to play hockey. I am playing hockey. Can't you see me on the screen right now? I'm very handsome up there. Talk about Colts versus Vikings. I wonder why you want me to talk about that one, Mr. TikTok. I still see the Avalanche in the playoffs. I do see the Avalanche in the playoffs too. Just because of the division, they do have some competition with the likes of. Well, let's take a look at it right now. The Stars are in first place with 42 points, the Jets with 39, then the Wild with 36, and the Avalanche with 32. Those are the top 4. On the other side of things, the Pacific Division has a lot of points. So Golden Knights have 45, Kings have 37, Kraken have 35, Oilers 35, and the Flames with 32. So I think the Avalanche would be either the 8 or the 7 seed going into the playoffs if it were to end today. That's not where you want to be. Everybody's just kind of like clustered right now. And we're about halfway through the season. Still got about like 10 games before we're officially halfway, but I don't know. I don't like how everybody's so tight in the Pacific and the Central. If you lose, you're getting a 6 a.m. back skate. Oh, please don't do that to me. I'm my tummy. I'm getting older. My birthday is actually in a couple of days, and whenever Halo gets here, we will all wish Halo a very happy birthday. Triple H led WWE hasn't done anything right for Becky. It still bugs me that she is a face when she should be a heel, and hopefully they give Asuka her WrestleMania moment. She deserves a win at WrestleMania. You know, Becky was injured for the longest time since SummerSlam, whenever Triple H took over to just a couple of weeks ago. So I wouldn't say that he's mishandled her. I would just say that he hasn't had access to her. So it's still being seen what they can do with Becky. Mr. TikTok, I see the Wild going to the Super Bowl, Vikings to the series, uh, I to the World Series, Timberwolves to the Stanley Cup, and the Twins going to the NBA Championship Finals. I had such a hard time reading that. Like I know you're just messing around, but it's like my brain did not want to comprehend that. You remember Asfan 12/29, that's correct. December 29th is my birthday. That I would be live streaming during that. However, I will be going to work on that day, and I'm also going to be going to a hockey game on that evening because no, not on that evening. I might actually live stream on that day. I don't know what we'll do, but maybe we'll just celebrate because that's right. They aren't playing on my actual birthday. Uh, my hockey team won gold in Special Olympics, and I was a goalie. Dude, congratulations, bro! That's awesome. Oh man, dude, please like share the story of your Olympics and everything. That would be amazing. How was the chicken tendies, Nick? Oh, the chicken tendies are just so crispy, man. Whenever I bite into it, it's just like a that crunch, that juice just flows into your mouth and drips onto your chin. You know, it's very nice. 12/29, I totally remembered that. Wow, you both remembered my birthday. That's awesome. Do a Leafs game? Why would I subject myself to that, Abs? Why would I subject myself to that? Totally didn't forget that. No, I know, Mr. TikTok, you're a real one. Hey, where's your brother at? Haven't seen him in a while. Let's talk because it has been a hot minute since I've done a live stream. Like, how are you guys doing? Riley won gold in Special Olympics. Like, that's awesome. I haven't done anything nearly as impressive. A reason why the Canadians should not change their logo, to be honest, it is a clean logo. See, I don't know. Okay, well, first let me just say off the top of my head, I can't see what they would change it to because it's it's Canadians hockey with just an H. Also, Golden Knights, good try. Right now, shots are 5-3 in favor of the Islanders. Islanders are pushing into the Vegas territory. Goaltender blocked a shot. We'll see how it goes. 8 minutes left in the period. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what they would change it to. With the Canucks, the Orca, what? The Johnny Canuck logo fits better for the Canucks as a squad. However, like I have a problem with that logo because the dude is looking straight up, right, with the hockey stick. It's like you're not looking at the puck. You're not even looking at who's in front of you. You're just skating blindly. Like you're gonna get decked. That's just my opinion on the Canucks logo. But I feel like the Canadians, Upa, who is their mascot? Like, would you just put a picture of him? I don't know. I don't know what you would change the Canadians logo to. So I don't know. I would at least like their sweaters to not look like something I could pull off from like a retail store. Like a schoolboy, right? Like those uniforms and everything. It's very basic. Um, the Leafs are playing Arizona that night. That would be hilarious. Oh, if it's in Arizona, I'll consider it just because I really like the Coyotes. Um, Rookie in fantasy football and about to win the first round. Hey, are you about to win the first round, Mister TikTok? That's awesome. I've been playing fantasy football for a couple of years. Knights had a really good try just now. Um, and this time is my first time doing a league outside of my own family. We'll see how it goes. I'm in the playoffs. I'm in a good position right now, but we'll see. Uh, I am a special ed for some learning disabilities just because I suck at math. Please don't be mean about it though, because nobody understands math if you do, you're a robot. Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with not understanding math. Whenever I was going to school, like in high school and everything, that was my least favorite subject. I hated it, especially then going into college. Like I had to take college algebra, I think twice. I was just not understanding it. And then what actually helped was calculus, if you can believe that, like that upper level math, because all of a sudden, all those formulas where they're asking for you to solve for pi or, the diameter of a circle or the radius of a circle, you find out why it's like that. Instead of just being like, this is the formula, memorize it for the exam, you learn the why. And that's the most powerful point. That really made me click. So I actually ended up getting an A in calculus, which I think is just crazy because I hated math. And now I'm an accountant, you guys. I actually got a promotion since the last time I live streamed. So I was doing accounts receivable and accounts payable. A spot opened up for a junior accountant role in my job, and they offered it to me straight up. I took it. I'm quite happy. It's a pretty difficult job. So tomorrow I can't do a football live stream, unfortunately. Oh, the uh, the Islanders are going to a power play. By the way, I can't do a football live stream because I have to work from home. But hey, it's a promotion, and I'm still going to school full time, grad school. This semester is finally wrapped up, guys. I can't wait for it to be done, honestly. And I'm sorry that I haven't been looking at the chat. I've just kind of been talking. I do miss you guys. I miss doing this so much. So before I get back to reading the chat, just thank you for being here and talking to me. Um, I do care about you guys, so thank you. Let's get back to the chat. People throw food at him. I don't know what you're referring to. I missed something there. It's in that stupid arena. Okay, so yeah, uh, I'll consider doing the Coyotes and the Leafs. When I found out I was the starter and goalie for our goalie, got the flu funny thing. I don't, I didn't really practice and was playing like Igor and Andre, but I was extremely nervous about it. But dude, you won it. You came in clutch for your team. That's a team player, Riley. You are awesome. Yuppie is the Canadians mascot. He used to be the Expos mascot. That's correct. That is very correct. Minute 19 left on the power play for the Islanders. I'm the fourth seed and facing compilation crew fifth. Okay, all right. Well, I hope you knock out your own brother, bro. I'm horrible at math. Yeah, I get it. Thank you guys. Oh, 4-on-4. Oh, all right. Well, we are just going to remove the power play sign for right now since it's even, and then whenever the 4-on-4 is over, I will go ahead and swap it over to the Vegas side. My science teacher is a Packers fan, and they throw food at him. Everybody is a Vikings fan. I would too. What is a Packers fan doing at your school? Gotta get that guy out of there. He's clearly not qualified. They put his head in the water for the emergency shower thing if you get chemicals on. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's just a safety thing. I've never had to do it, but I've always been like, that would suck. You have to hold your eyes open as the waters are hitting it. No, thank you. At my mom's high school where she taught, in this science teacher room, they actually had a shower just for that. Like if somebody got chemicals on them, they would just go in there and pull the handle. I've never been in a classroom like that. It was only in my mom's school district. The Anaheim Ducks logo history is beautiful. I really like the Ducks logo. I Yeah, I would have to agree. The logo history has been pretty good, except for maybe the logo that they had whenever they won the cup, where it was just the word Ducks. But like, I love the flipper, right? And I also love the Mighty Ducks logo. It's pretty clean. I've loved the colors also. Uh, but yeah, the one they won the Stanley Cup in, the Ducks. Nah, I could do without that. Thank you. It's a duck. How can you get excited? Oh boy, we're going to go watch the Anaheim Ducks, not the Anaheim Terminators or something cool. No, it's a duck. Hate ducks. I don't hate ducks. Ducks are cool, but they shouldn't be your team logo. It was fine for the movie when they're kids, not adults. Oh, Vegas is on the power play now. Hang on. I see you got your cow tongue there. You enjoying it? It looks good, dude. I don't know if you're joking around. Like, oh, cow tongue is disgusting, but like lingua, taco de lingua, beautiful. It's so good, dude. Um, so also another thing, and I'm just going to address this. Uh, my girlfriend and I, we broke up. She We wanted different things in life, and she had an opportunity to go teach outside of the country, and we decided that's the best time for us to naturally split up. So I've been single for a couple of months. Whenever I refer to my girlfriend, I'm going to be referring to my ex, but it's just a lot easier for me to say my girlfriend. So just a heads up, I am single. Um and yeah, but so her mom used to make the best, best lingua, which is cow tongue. Um, and my girlfriend would hate that I loved it because she doesn't even like it. But I'm over there just like stuffing my face. I remember I asked for lingua one time, and her mom is just awesome. You ask her for anything, and she just like overloads with everything. It's great. Um, yeah, the Ducks are my favorite California NHL team. I like the Sharks, if I'm being honest. I know I shouldn't because I'm a Vegas fan, but I like the Sharks. I really like the color. Um, there's no MLB expansion for the Idaho Potatoes. Dude, I put in the petition. I don't know what's taking so long. They need to get on top of that. And as soon as they do, we will all be switching our teams from the Colorado Rockies, the Minnesota Twins, Detroit Tigers, Riley, whatever baseball team you're a fan of, we are abandoning it and we are becoming potato fans. Right? Right? We are going to be fans from the root of the stadium. Root of the stadium. 6 a.m. back skate. Why? Sharks are horrible, especially because of Wicco. Yeah, I remember Wicco. I don't know what they're doing, but we'll see. Love Roblox. That's who Wicco was. Ghost Buds. I've tried so many times to make a logo for the Idaho Potatoes that I feel like would just capture it beautifully. Um, Home for the holidays. Current 4 game homestand. Uh, yeah, yeah. The Vegas Golden Knights have not had a good homestand lately. That's not great. The Roblox will be the Kaprizov Russian meatballs. I hope to get a Vegas Golden Knights hockey puck so Oscar Becky or Io Shirai can autograph it. It's not Io Shirai, it's Io Sky. Remember, they changed her name, Io Sky. That would be really cool that if you could get their autograph. 3 minutes left in the period, and of course, we do have the Price is Right, or rather, the Price is Wrong. During the intermissions, I wanted to debut a new game. However, I didn't have time to make it today. I had to go get my car's oil changed, And so by the time I got home, I only had 5 hours to prepare. And I know it doesn't look like much, but this did take me all of 5 hours. So sorry. We already have a team named after food in the MLB, that obviously being the Baltimore Orioles. Why not get another team? Absolutely. Fans are always hungry. I know a lot of people who say they just go to the stadium for the food. And yeah, we need to get Idaho potatoes. Dude, they could sell baked potatoes in the stadium. Oh, oh, oh gosh, I'm hungry. Why did I do this stream before I ate? That was a terrible idea. Man. Uh, I like the Mariners and baseball, but I would not abandon them. I am happy we made it to the playoffs. No, Riley. No. If we get the Idaho Potatoes into the MLB, if they become an actual team, you are abandoning the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners are going to be what dogs make. It's going to be what your duck makes. That is what you are going to see the Seattle Mariners are. It is all about the potatoes, all about the spuds. We are all moving to Idaho as well and getting season tickets, okay? Idaho potatoes for life. Minute and a half left in the period. Still 0-0 shots on goal are 8-8. Both teams are tied, and neither team is on the power play. I apologize for having that there. Shinsuke Nakamura, best wrestler of all time. If you think not, then you are lying to yourself. I would have to. Oh no! Oh no! The Islanders scored with a minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. Just gets by the goaltender. All right, well, what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and get it up there. And let's see who it was. I can't. Number 27. 27 for the Islanders. Who are you? Who are you? Goodness gracious. Lee. Lee. That is such an easy name. I got this. Okay. Lee with the first goal. All right. Well, don't like that, especially going into the first intermission. Still have 50 seconds. We'll see what happens. Keep talking about Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, I don't think Shinsuke is the best wrestler. I think that WWE really neutered him whenever he came from New Japan. I really enjoy a lot of like the AEW guys like Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. I think that he is just a total stud right now. He is doing everything right. He's great. I love the Ascension. They're hilarious. That's a good time. I don't know. Dolphins are horrible. How are they beating the Bills? Are they beating the Bills right now? Oh man, I picked them to lose to the Bills. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. The Islanders' home jersey is gorgeous. I really like their fisherman jersey. Their reverse retro this year looks really good. Compilation Crew Shinsuke Nakamura is my favorite wrestler of all time. He's the best. Hey, I'm not trying to poo-poo on Shinsuke. I'm just saying, in my opinion, he's good, but he could have been better. He could have been better. If we're talking New Japan Shinsuke, that's different. That is very different from how WWE handled him. Best GM in the MLB, Nicholas Marcinov, Idaho Potatoes. Absolutely. Also, that is going to be it. We are now going into intermission. So, everybody, let's go ahead and take a 3-minute break just so we can go ahead and use the restroom. And then, whenever we come back, we will go ahead and start it. So, right now, my time Pacific, it's 7:44. We'll go ahead and start the game show at 7:47. So, be back 3 minutes. I will be right back as well. So, keep it here. Whopper, Whopper, chicken Whopper, Impossible Bacon, 2 at BK, have it your way. You rule. Man, I was doing so well until the very end. I forgot the whole motto. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's get shaking, you guys. Right? So in my grad course, I actually do presentations like I do over YouTube, and every time my professors keep coming up to me and saying I should be a game show, which is hilarious. Because speaking of game shows, welcome everybody to The Price is Wrong. This is a game show where I challenge all of you guys to guess the prices of these NHL products that I've gone out and gathered. Now, there are a couple of rules. First and foremost, I will only be accepting your first input. Whatever you guess, that is the price. You cannot change your guess afterwards. Number two, a correct guess or the winner of the round will be the one who goes closest to the price without going over. Number three, you cannot look up these prices. If you look up the prices and get them nailed on the door a couple too many times, we will call you out on it. And honestly, there's nothing that I can really do about it, but we will shun you in the chat. So there you go. And number four, we're here to have a good time, right? Who wants to go home a winner of a final score intermission game show? We've had many winners. Let's see who's going to be it tonight. So our very first game, or our very first item up to guess, is an Islanders item. They are family decals, little Islander family decals for your car. So you would buy these and then put it on your car. You got Big Daddy, you got Big Mommy with the hockey stick, you have a son, a daughter, a pet dog, and a pet cat. How much for this item? All right, so Riley says 15, Compilation Crew says 10. Now remember, it is The Price is Wrong, so anything can happen. Mr. TikTok says $14.99, just undercutting Riley right there. And Mr. Asfan, I only have 4 viewers, so I know Asfan, you got to make your bet, buddy. A family decal. Once it's in, I will go ahead and move on to the next one. Do 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 do. 60, 69. All right. Well, with that in, let's go ahead and take a look for the set of Islander family decals. It can be yours for $11, which means that Avs fan gets the very first win. So congratulations, Avs fan. Avs fan. No, what? Yeah, it's The Price is Wrong, guys. It's The Price is Wrong. Crew won? No, he didn't. He. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought he went over. No, you're absolutely right. Crew won. That's my bad. It's been a while, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Compilation Crew, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, buddy. Please forgive me. I love your viewership. All of your compilations are absolute fire. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Mr. TikTok is just a cheap riff-off of Compilation Crew. I hope that I don't make any enemies with that. Next up, we have a Golden Knights item. It is an LED or neon Vegas Golden Knights like little sign. It says Vegas Golden Knights established in 2017. How much would this be? Now, of course, I picked this because it is the reverse retro night. Just thought it was perfect. So how much would you say? What the hell you just say about me? Mr. TikTok, I said what I said. I said what I said. Now go ahead and tell me a price. $50, $74.99. Compilation Crew. It looks pretty cool. I thought so. And if you guys are interested, they do have other teams as well. Mr. TikTok says $54.99. Compilation Crew says $30. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what this actually costs. It is $49.99. So Riley would have been the closest without going over, or would have been the closest had he taken off 1 penny. Asfan went over. Mr. TikTok went over. Compilation Crew gets the second point as well. Now, Compilation Crew said 30. So, congratulations, Compilation Crew. Compilation Crew. No, I got it this time, I promise. We are not going to have that blunder again. Islanders item number 2. It is a giant tic-tac-toe board. So this is something that you would take to your tailgates. It's 3 feet tall, and so these like little pucks and everything are pretty massive to put in there. But it is for tailgating. How much would you guys say this is worth? I am bad at math. Riley, just deduct a penny from whatever you say. Most of these items are not going to be rounded numbers. So if you want to say 50, I would say do $49.99. And so that way you just take off a penny. Riley says $23. Okay, well, I'm taking this as your first guess. So we also have a 5th viewer. If the 5th viewer would like to come into the chat and go ahead and tell me what they think the price of this tic-tac-toe board is, we can go ahead and continue. Asfan says $34.99. Mr. TikTok with $29.99, Compilation Crew with $49.99. I will go ahead and give this 5th mystery person, could be anybody in the known universe, a couple of seconds here. It could be Thanos. If it's Thanos, I'm screwed. Oh, we're up to 6 viewers. Congratulations, me. Welcome to the stream. We're doing The Price is Wrong right now. Everybody is taking a guess as to what this could be. Compilation Crew says this could be really expensive. You know what? I forgot all the prices. So let's see. Is it expensive? It is $164.99, and this is actually from NHLShop.com. So if you guys are interested in a 3-foot giant victory 4-game set, there you go. Ripoff? No, it's absolutely a ripoff. Let's go ahead and see Compilation Crew with the sweep so far. So with 3 in, he won his 3rd in a row. Is anybody going to dethrone Compilation Crew? This is going to be crazy if he can just sweep an entire round. And then I'll have to explain that I don't know him, and he's just getting extremely lucky. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is the hardest The Price is Wrong I've done because currency difference. It's also been a long time since we've done it, so I feel like everybody's a little rusty. Let's take a look at a Vegas item now. It's a 7-foot tall Santa Claus Vegas Golden Knights inflatable yard ornament. So this is Vegas. He's 7 foot tall. He's jolly as heck. And you know what? It's actually not that bad. If I'm being completely honest, look at that smile. He does have like a little number 1. I know I'm blocking it. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. TikTok with $125.99. Riley says $35, and Asfan says the entire worth of Canada. Compilation Crew with $99.99. I don't know. What could be the cost? Asfan, if you're still there, $149. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look as to what this costs. Your dog tried to eat your cupcake. Oh yeah, that's you can't let the dog have that. But let's see who has this item. It is $126.96. We're going with the sales price because that's what they're currently offering it as. So $126.96. Mr. TikTok dethroning his own brother. That's brutal. That's a brutal way to go out. Yep. So Mr. TikTok, the Compilation Crew knockoff, takes it. All right. Let's see. Dang, what a guess. Yeah, that was a really good one. And rest in peace, Jason David Frank. Absolutely rest in peace. Used to watch Power Rangers as a kid. I hate to see him go, especially how he left us, but hope he's in a better place. I swear I wasn't cheating. The guest came out of nowhere. Yeah, dude, no, I believe you. I don't. We're fine. Okay, our last Islanders item for the this intermission is an Islanders doormat. So this is just an average doormat, just a couple of feet wide, probably just like 12 inches in length. You just put this in front of your door, have people wipe their feet all over your favorite logo. If it was me, I might have like the Canadiens logo as my doormat, but hey, to each their own, right? Riley says $13. Okay. Mr. TikTok says Bella's the legendary dog of the crew and TikTok household. Ryan Dumba on the same team now. You can believe it, dude. I was actually pretty stoked that Ryan Reeves is now a Minnesota Wild player. It's awesome. If I'm a Rangers fan, I'm buying that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Compilation crew with $20. Mr. TikTok $21.99 up in crew here, and Avs fan says $22.99. You guys are all clustered together. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the price. The price is $23.48. I don't know how you guys knew it was right in that range. But yes, so Avs fan was the closest without going over. No, he's not cheating. All right, so let me just get Avs fan. Avs fan 29. All right. Man, Avs fan L, Avs fans cheated. He did not cheat. He did not. All right. And our final Golden Knights item of the evening is a beautiful custom Vegas Golden Knights cake. So this is a company that creates cakes and everything. You would go to them, order it, and they would deliver. However, they do request 72 hours of advance notice. The only thing I'm doing is Googling the Canadian to US dollar thing. That's not cheating because it's still my guess. Asfan moved up to Canada, so he's just converting everything from a loonie, I believe. I'm not sure what the currency is, but I know like their $1 is called a loonie and their $2 is called a toonie, which is funny. $200 for the yummy cake. It does look really good, doesn't it? And all the more reason why I should not have done this stream before I ate dinner. My goodness, made with real gold. I'm going with $100. Made with real gold. How do you know that? A loonie is $1 coin. Toonie is a $2 coin. Excuse me. Coins. Okay. How much for this cake? This custom cake that you would order 72 hours in advance. So 3 days in advance for them. How much? We only have two guesses. $79.99. Put guess in as fan. While I'm assuming it would be made with real gold. Well, they have that edible gold. Okay, $115.99. Let's go ahead and take a look. It is $117.95. Mm-hmm. I'm upping Asfan. You upped him by quite a bit. TikTok cheats it from me. Yep, I don't know about that one. He wants to up Avsfan not by $1, but by 50. I don't know, but there you go. Doesn't matter because the winner of the round is Compilation Crew. He won 3 of the 6. So congratulations, Compilation Crew. I hope that you are able to stick around, and if not stick around, I hope that you will defend your intermission title in the next intermission, buddy. I'm not good at this game, to be honest. Yeah, don't worry. Next time I do a live stream of a hockey game, we'll go ahead and get a new intermission game because I feel like we can only do the prices wrong so many times, right? Like, it does get a little stale. I know you guys enjoy it, but I would like to do something else that we can have some fun with. I might see if I can do what's that one like website where I can create like a quiz and you guys have to answer it super fast and everything. I love doing those in my classes. Halo Gamer, happy birthday, Halo Gamer. I wish I had set up balloons for you. Kahoot. Thank you. Yeah, Kahoot. Maybe we'll do a Kahoot. I think that would be a lot of fun. Uh, but yes, happy birthday to Halo. I'm going to now go ahead and ask that everybody besides Halo join me in song as we sing Halo a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Halo. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4. It's something about Scooby Doo on Channel 2. So happy birthday, buddy. I hope that you had a wonderful day. I know you're late because you went out with your family, but I'm happy to see you're here. You just missed the intermission game, and we are going into period number 2. As you can see on the scoreboard, it's not looking too great for us. But Halo, what would you say is the score for tonight's game? You went to a Silver Knights game. That's awesome, dude. I know you love going to those games. Halo actually gets to like meet the players and everything. I don't know how he does it, but like I love seeing it and they look so nice to him. Zum Gutsbergville Click. I don't know what that is. Okay, so Halo is saying 3-2 Golden Knights. I hope so. I hope the Golden Knights can turn it around really quick cuz that first period was a little brutal. They not much happened. Okay. Halo. Uh, Halo says 3-2. And Compilation Crew says 3-2 Islanders. Okay. Golden Knights. I will get Compilation Crew. Compilation Crew. 3-2 Islanders. Islands. I almost, whenever I was making the thumbnail, I was genuinely considering putting the Island Boys on it just because they're so stupid. I don't even think they're relevant anymore, but it, they're the Island Boys. They're the Island Boys. Terrible. Absolutely disgusting people. Brissois got back to back shutout. That's awesome. Good for Brissois. Good for us and our development team. Um, he was supposed to originally be the backup this season, right? And then like Logan Thompson just shined, and then Aiden Hill, whenever we were on that 9-game winning streak, was playing really well also, and so we demoted Brissois. Uh, oh, oh, the Knights. The Knights got a power play goal. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets called back. But let me go ahead and just yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets called back because there was a lot of like movement in the net. But if it stands, Riley Smith with a goal, which is pretty good. Let me go ahead and I just want to wait and see if there is a challenge. I don't think there will be. I think we would have heard something about it at this point. Okay, so no, they're saying it's a good goal. It was a power play goal, so I didn't even have the power play sign up. That's my fault. And let me go ahead and add Smith to the board. There we go. OG Misfit right there. Dude, I want to tell you one item from the intermission game too. But it whenever we get to it, I will go ahead and say what I want to say. But yeah, not too many original misfits. We still have William Carlson, who had that insane 43 goal season, I believe, or 42 goal season in the inaugural season. That was awesome. Has not put up the same numbers at all. It's a shame. It's a power play goal. Sam Rosen. Lol. TikTok. What? You can put it in. How do Miami Dolphins have 2 timeouts when they had 0 going into halftime? Because the timeouts get reset after halftime. Marchessault is my favorite misfit. Marchessault, over the years really grew on me because he was like that consistent player, somebody that he's not going to steal the show every night, but he seems to come in clutch whenever we need him most. Do talk about those Vikings versus Colts. That's a lie, Nick. We know it. We know that. Know what? Robert Benton? No. Get Robert Benton out of here. Benson, I believe also. I don't care who he is. I don't want him in the live stream. He's in Montreal. It's 11 over there. Hopefully he's in bed snuggling up. I don't know. I don't know what Robert wants. Golden Knights is in second place overall league. That's awesome. Robert for prison. That's a bit that's a bit much. I don't know about that. Vegas is pushing into Islander zone. They missed a pass, shot at the net, gets deflected back into center ice. Knights are going to have to regroup and then re-enter. So we'll see what happens. We're still having a good time. Still 17 minutes into the game. I'm having a good time, you guys. I really miss this. I miss just having the ability to talk to people. And now, because I have complete control over this stream and there's 6 people here, I'm going to talk to you about my feelings. And we're just going to talk about how I am emotionally, mentally, physically. We're just going to get personal. Do you guys want a personal hour? No, absolutely not. We're here for hockey. Or are we? I mean, I already told you guys about my ex and my college struggles. No, we're here to watch some hockey. Or are we? Personal therapy? This is a lot cheaper than therapy. Remember Robert died? I don't remember that at all, but if he did, that's not, you don't wish that upon your enemies. Not at all. Silver Knights is 27 overall. They move up from 28 plays over the league, so they're getting somewhere. That's good. Didn't they go to like the finals last season? I wish they would do a little bit better. I can send you the thing on Discord. Oh, no, I remember. You made the gravestone. That's right. Also, I don't know who the 6 people are in chat, or watching, but right now, thank you guys so much. Uh yeah, I don't have Discord open right now. But yeah, thank you guys. Let me I got an 85 isn't the highest no matter what my grade don't change. What? What do you mean? Sorry, talking about my schoolwork with some buddies. I had a really cool project that I did this past semester where I basically had to create my own business. So we were given a specific county, and it's okay if I just tell you guys the county. It was San Diego County. Basically, we had to analyze the population in that county and pitch a business idea for one of the cities within that county. So, because of my group, we were all very last second with everything that we did. On the last possible night, we were like, we are just going to point at a city. And so we pointed at Vista, California. Vista, California has 102,000 people living there. And the craziest part about that is that it's only 19 square miles. So all the area in there, only 19 square miles. 102,000 people. Absolutely insane. And whenever we were talking about this area, we were like, what? Oh, no. No. Oh, that's one way to shut me up, I guess. Yep, 2-1 Islanders. Asfan, you are an oracle. Let me go ahead and change it up. Just snuck right past him, right by Thompson. Oh, that's a rough one. There we go. I updated it, so don't worry. The Atlanta Gladiators had Atlanta Thrashers jersey tribute night last night. That's cool. Did you get one? My score prediction? Hey, but my score prediction, 2-1 Islanders, is still alive. um remember, you guys can change your predictions up until we're going to say the start of the third. Start of the third. So if you want to change your score prediction, you can. But once the third period starts, we're not changing scores. You got to be locked in. Um, so yeah, whenever we were discussing the project about like what company we should open, my buddies were like, "Oh, let's do a mini golf company," and I'm like, "What? Why a mini golf company? That just sounds terrible. When was the last time you went mini golfing?" And they were like, "Well, Nick, what would you do?" And I couldn't think of anything, so I said, "It's the best we have. So whatever happens, we'll do mini golf, but I will only accept it if it is glow in the dark mini golf, where it's all like lit by black light, a lot of like what's going on here." And they agreed. And it was so much fun to research everything, how much that kind of stuff costs, the location, the demographics. I wanted to go down to the city itself and actually like interview people to see if that is something they would be interested in. But right before Thanksgiving, I actually caught COVID. So that was the weekend I was going to go down there. Couldn't go. I had COVID. So it was pretty bad. Let's see. Trader Nick? No, this is me knowing that the Knights don't play well at home for some reason this season. If it was on the road, it'd be Golden Knights all day, every day. Let's see. So Asfan wants to change his to 4-3 Golden Knights in OT. Let me go ahead and change that. OT. There you go. All right. So, yeah, this semester was eventful. I got a promotion. My girlfriend and I broke up, and I caught COVID. What a horrible semester this was. And I was also having to make videos every single week. I don't know how many of you guys watched it. I know Mr. TikTok left a comment on every video, which I really do appreciate. Just because it's good for the algorithm. I think he would also leave a like, and if that's the case, thank you very much. Um, my last video is actually blowing up in comparison to my other videos right now. It's at 85 views, which is unprecedented, and I think it's because of the logo using a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Um, and I don't even like that logo. I was like, this is a stupid idea. But I it was so late and I had a final the next day. Um, so yeah. Uh 4-2 Vegas. Okay, I will go ahead and change that right now, Riley. Let me go ahead and change that 4-2 Vegas. And Halo says, Nick, I got 3 broken sticks so far from the Silver Knights players. Broken sticks? I mean, that's still great, but like broken. That's funny. They're just like, oh, who wants this? And it's just a actual like splinter. I love your channel's logo. Oh, thank you, man. That was actually made by one of my buddies. He, I still go out and see him, and he was on the channel whenever we were doing the Dugout Dudes 2 summers ago, the baseball live streams. He made it for me one night, and I've been using it ever since. I thought that it just looks beautiful, and it's perfect. It captures all 4 professional sports because you have the goalpost as the part that's holding up the microphone. The microphone has a hockey stick going through it, and then on top you have the baseball, and on the bottom you have the basketball. It's like just perfect. Love it. Thank you. Dugout Dudes! Yeah, I'm going to reach out to them and see about doing a couple of live streams with those guys. And we'll have to call ourselves something different. We can't be Dugout Dudes and doing like a hockey video or a football video. We'll have to be like uh, the Sideline Studs or something. I don't know. And I don't want to do the bench warmers, but maybe like the penalty box. I don't know. I, penalty penalty box prisoners, would that be a thing? I don't know. Nick, if you could have a autographed puck by a female WWE wrestler, who would you choose? Honestly, oh, That's an interesting one. I think my favorite female wrestler is Alexa Bliss, but in terms of like who I just find absolutely gorgeous, I I love Zelina Vega. I think that she is just beautiful. So one of those two, Zelina Vega or Alexa Bliss, whichever one would be great. I did get to meet Dolph Ziggler. I think I told you guys this the last time I live streamed. I went to a stand up show for Mick Foley, and Dolph Ziggler was the opener. And he was actually just super, super awesome to me. Um, I got to ask him a question and talk to him, even briefly. He signed a autographed. I have an action figure of whenever he was the world champ, so he signed that for me, and that was awesome. I'll go grab it in just a moment here. Let me just. I want to get the picture of me and Dolph. So I think I already have shown you guys because it's saved. Let me go ahead and throw this in here. 1 second, you guys. Sorry. I know I'm not talking about the game too much, but I miss you guys, and just being able to talk is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and throw in Dolph. So yeah, this was me meeting Dolph Ziggler. It was such an awesome time. And hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to just go and grab the action figure so I can show you guys that it is. Oh, the virtual stuff is not liking it, but yeah, he signed it. It's all right here. This was whenever he won the Money in the Bank or the World Championship off of Money in the Bank. It was so cool. I asked my dad to get me this for Christmas, and yeah, just really awesome. I was so happy to meet him that day. Thank you for that compliment. It is one of my favorite pictures. Okay, let me also just get it off of here. I think I've seen this before. You might have put it in the Discord. I think I have. I don't think I'm saying it to anybody who doesn't know already. The Bentons, is there going to be more hockey live streams now? There are going to be attempted hockey live streams. I'll say that, Halo, because I am out of school, but only for a month, and I'm entering in to one of the hardest semesters so far. So next semester is going to be my last real semester of grad school. Fingers crossed if I pass everything. I have to maintain a 3.0 grade average, which is going to be tough. This, I'm going to only take 2 classes because I hear the capstone, which is the last class you take before you get your degree, basically has you analyzing like 300 companies. And then it's the workload they say is like 2 classes in one. I'm not excited for that. It's going to be very, very stressful. Um, and then my other class should be a little bit easier, but I don't know. I won't be completely done with the degree. I'll be able to walk that summer with all my buddies, and that's what I wanted. But I will have to take one more class over the summer, and that'll be an 8-week class. But this upcoming semester is going to be very, very important for me, and I'm going to need you guys to be chill, just as you always have been, about me and my school. And I really do appreciate it. And just knowing that, whenever I go live, I have a lot of people that I can rely on being here. So thank you. I think I do want to play video games, sadly, so I will be leaving. I hope the stream went well. Go Knights, go! Hey, thank you, Halo. I hope you have a good night, man. Enjoy your video games. Oh man, I want to play video games too. You know what? We're gonna call the stream right here, you guys. Screw off. I'm gonna go play video games. Peace. Yeah, no, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. But thank you. I will need all the support next semester. If you guys can give me a little extra support, I'm not fooling anyone. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm bad. I I have people texting me right now about the Dolphins and Bills game. I don't know what's going on. What? Let me go take a look at these scores. Oh, hey, Avalanche are in the lead, beating Nashville 2-1. Good, good, good. Okay, 29-27. Jesus. I benched Tua in fantasy because I was like, oh, it's going to be a snow game. They won't do anything. Oh, but Josh Allen got 4 touchdowns also. Jesus Christ. Tyreek Hill is my favorite player, probably of all time. If I'm being honest, I love Tyreek Hill. He is an absolute stud. If I win my prediction show this season, I am definitely going to get a Miami Dolphins Tyreek Hill jersey. I don't want it as a Chief. I know he won the Super Bowl as a Chief, but like the Dolphins jersey is just so clean, man. It's so clean. It had to be Mr. Offside to score that one Preds. Oh, I'm no, I'm not Chris. But I got my Cleveland Browns jersey, and then we got the guy who sexually molests massage therapists. So that's not fun. That's not good. I really did not like that signing at all. I didn't even like that two. The final 3 teams were the Atlanta Falcons, the Saints, and the Cleveland Browns. 2 of those are my favorite teams. So it's like I was really hoping he would just go to Atlanta and they could be the ones to have that horrible person. This is something I'm passionate about. If you guys do watch my NFL videos, I got to do other videos. Oh, okay. So yeah, let me just give you guys a brief disclaimer about like what I want you guys to help me with is I want to do a video where I talk about the do's and don'ts of what jerseys you can and can't wear at stadiums. Because every single time you go to a stadium, you got guys who wear jerseys of other teams because they're such big fans they can't bother to, root for the home team or whatever. And basically, let's just create a small little list. It doesn't have to be very long at all, just a couple. I can fill out the rest because I want to get into the nitty gritty. But basically, what happened was on Instagram, I got shown a video of a podcast from, I don't know who they were, but this guy, his take was like, if I see you wearing a custom jersey at a hockey game, you are the biggest male organ head, uh and like he's like, you look so stupid, you're trying to live a dream that you never achieved. And he's like, you already spent $200 on a jersey, and knowing that you spent $50 more on a custom jersey, like, you're just stupid. It was the way he went about saying this, that I really just hated, man. I i really disagree. Yeah, it's an L take. It's such a bad take. Like, I love custom jerseys. And my biggest thing for not always getting player jerseys are because players, they move all the time. Like Darcy Kemper, he goes from Arizona to Colorado, wins the Stanley Cup, and it's like, oh my gosh, we got this great goaltender, and now he's with the Washington Capitals. Like, players move all the time. I'm a ride or die for my team. I want the name on my back to be my own. I don't care having like my Vasilevsky jersey because I love Vasilevsky. I'll support him wherever he goes. Uh, but it's like, what a guy, dude. Hated that. And yeah, I have. So they have a pinned comment where they were like, "This is your most correct take." My comment was, I disagree. The thing about the players, and I'm a ride or die for my team, has more likes than their pin comment. So that's a W on my book. And then another guy. Oh, this is what really ticked me off. Hang on, I have to share this with you because what a dude. Um, He wrote, hang on, you can disagree all you want. Just know that everyone around you thinks you are a male organ head. It's an absolute no-no to put your own name on a jersey. You just don't do it. He was calling me a male organ head, and I had a couple of ways I could respond. One, I could act out irrationally to a complete stranger that I don't know online, right? I could just yell at him. I could be like, "You're so rude." I could not say anything, which is probably the smartest thing. Is just let others do my bidding. But but I chose to respond, and I responded with, "I'm sorry that you feel that way. It's not my problem. Uh, it's not my problem if the jersey I wear ruins your night. Maybe watch the game and not care what people are wearing." Ooh, never heard another thing from him. So I'll take that as a second win on that post. But yeah, so it just got me to thinking we need to come up with a rules list for the what you can and can't wear at just any sporting event. Like what's fair, what's not fair, and I want your guys' opinions. So Riley says, I would love to get a Winnipeg's Jets reverse retro, but I would love to have an Oscar and Becky autograph it. You know what? I'm starting to sense a trend of these hockey items and what you want. As fan says, during the Devils Leafs game, I saw like 3 dudes wearing Rangers jerseys and watching the Rangers game on their phones. Why are you paying for this game? Watch this one. That one I have a problem with because you're wearing another city's jersey at a game of a team that's not even playing there because you're so much of a big fan that you can't possibly, you know, do anything. I hate it. Uh, Sorry guys, I was planning my attack on Daniel Jones for next Saturday's game. Giants versus Vikings. I'm back. What did I miss? You miss us just talking about hockey jerseys and what you can and can't wear. Um, what I just described is an absolute no-no. Oh, absolutely. You are at a game and you are choosing not to even watch the game. You're watching something on your phone. Now, whenever I'm at games, I like the commentary. So whenever I had like the NHL app, sometimes I would have like headphones and just play the radio version of the game, and so I can hear like which players have it. But I think that's different because I'm still listening to the game that I'm watching. I just can't see the players, and I want to see the players. But that's just me. Yeah, I saw so many Packers jerseys when I went to a Vikings versus Patriots. Okay, so that's another thing is wearing a division rivals jersey in in that location. I still think that it falls under the if if it's not one of the two teams that are playing, you shouldn't do it. But since they're a division rival, I feel like you can kind of get away with it as long as you know that everybody around you is going to hate you. And you really can't talk because your team's not there. I don't know. I don't know. We have to talk this thing out because there's so many ifs and then statements that can be built on what you can and can't wear. This jersey right now, this custom or not custom, but this old retro Vegas Golden Knights jersey, I could wear that to this game, even though it's not what they're wearing. So many good chances from the Vegas Golden Knights, by the way. With less than 7 minutes left to play it, still 2-1, but the shots on goal are like so much in Vegas's favor. It's 24-13. Vegas needs a goal before the end of the period. Okay. I would like to get a Raptors jersey with my last name for basketball practice. Yes, 100% support that. Compilation crew isn't the radio audio like so behind if you're in the stadium. It's a little behind, but just listening to the commentators, I kind of like that, especially whenever I've gone to hockey games by myself. It's just it feels like somebody's talking to me. I like it. Hope that's not weird to you guys. If it is, you're not gonna stop me. uh, all I have for these two teams is a Leafs hat, so I just wore that to the game. And other than that, I had neutral stuff on. Exactly. Just wear neutral stuff, or what I even do for like baseball is I just wear the home team's colors unless they play like the Detroit Tigers, and then I'll wear my Detroit Tigers gear. Or, I have so many different hats from teams that I have 10 hats. So I've been to 10 different stadiums. I can go ahead and just, at this point, just wear the hat of whoever's playing. So that's different. That's different. We will have to discuss this, and I feel like it's a very important video to make because we need to set ground rules. So that way whenever other people have this terrible terrible take, we can point them into the direction of my YouTube channel and have them subscribe and like the video. And I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream also. So that's my little spiel. I hope you guys are as behind it as I am. As you can see, I'm a little antsy with it, I guess. Ronda Rousey looks like she could be the twin sister of Jonathan Marchessault. I kind of see that. Just a little bit. Marchessault, by the way, is circling the net right now. Gave it up to an Islanders player. Top 5 major sports rankings: football, hockey, baseball, basketball, soccer. New York Traveler. Hi, go Islanders. Hey, welcome to the live stream, New York Traveler. Thank you for coming here. Do you have a score prediction? And please stick around throughout the intermission because we do have an intermission game. So if you have a score prediction, please just go ahead and leave it in the chat. We'll go ahead and add it to our little wall of predictions. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. It doesn't matter. We're just here to watch a game, enjoy it. Right now, the Islanders are up 2-1. It going to be 6-2 final. My team, I bet. Okay, so you're saying 6-2. Jesus, what a game that would be. So let me go ahead and get New York Traveler in here, and also welcome Ethan McFarr. Welcome to the stream. You're saying 3-2 Vegas. Okay, I will go ahead and add that also, and we'll see who is correct. I said 2-1 Islanders. Despite being a Vegas fan, they just have not been playing well at home. So 6-2 Islanders. Hang on one second. Ethan McFarr is 3-2 Vegas. So Golden Knights. Okay. I live in Bronx. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are enjoying the Nets season as well. And yeah, so Ethan, New York, please stick around. We do have an intermission game. It'll be pretty fun. How's being on the Islanders like? Wait. New York Travelers on the team? No way. No way. Get out of here. He hates the Rangers. I mean, I don't hate the Rangers, but I definitely think the Rangers overachieved last season. First year with the new head coach and everything, but that their goaltender is really, really good. I do think that they definitely overachieved, though. He said, "My team." Oh, that's right. That's true. I remember doing the Islanders, no, not Islanders, the Rangers and Lightning stream. That was my last stream that we did. Oh man, that was probably back in what? June. Yeah, wow, it's been 6 months since I've done a live stream. Welcome to the 6-month anniversary, you guys, of my last live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. He must be on the Islanders. Yep, he has to be on the Islanders. And speaking of that, they make it 3-1. So already my prediction is out the door. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. But it was a good shot. So we are going to have to just update this. And because I do allow the predictions to be changed, I'm going to change mine from 2-1 Islanders to I like the 4-3. No, I'll go 4-2 Islanders. I think Vegas will get one, and then they will pull the goalie, and the Islanders will get the empty netter. I almost got a Rangers jersey last year. That's awesome. Derek's Houston tour guide, Co. Bring Coyotes to Houston. No, no, I like the Coyotes in Arizona. I want to go to one of their games. Not sure why I recommended this because I'm a Coyotes fan, but hey, what's up? Hey, well, welcome, Derek's. Please stick around during the intermission. We are going to be playing an intermission game. If you have a score prediction for this particular matchup, we would love to hear it and go ahead and note it on our stuff. See, I tell you, you guys, let's go. Well, they still scored, and I also apologize about whenever the score happens, a little party horn thing. It's better than nothing, right? Like the away team gets no horn. We gotta give them something, right? Rip to my prediction yet again, dude. You can change it. You can change it. Oh, it was very loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I can try and work on that. Hang on one second. Party horn. I'll go ahead and reduce that to 50, and for the Vegas Golden Knights horn, I'll also do 50. So hopefully, once that happens again, uh, you know what? Here, since it's a commercial, nobody scored. Okay, nobody scored. Is it too loud? Okay, so that's Islanders, and then for Vegas. Are those too loud? Bolt Gaming, dude, I want to show you something. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Please don't leave because I want to show you something. Thank you, Riley, and I will update your prediction. So, Bolt Gaming, I had the pleasure of going to the Stanley Cup Finals last season against the Avalanche, and I actually got myself a Tampa Bay Lightning jersey, and it's hard to see, but this is the Stanley Cup patch, right? And I got Vasilevsky, my favorite goalie in the league right now. It's sorry, this is just what it's going to have to be, but it is Vasilevsky. So it's awesome. I went to game 4. Unfortunately, they lost in overtime. But also because they did lost, I stole this. I did steal it. This is like the little light up band and everything that goes with like the Bluetooth in the stadium. But yeah, so I took this home with me. So really awesome. Really awesome. I had so much fun at that game. You mean fortunately? What did I say? Oh, right, because you're the Avalanche fan. You're right. Avs are bad this year. Yeah, Avs are not doing too hot this year. Let me go ahead and change Riley's score. Riley, what did you say? You said 5-3. Let me change that. 5-3 Vegas. Okay. Simon, Central Division is so different. Yeah, there were a lot of lead changes in the Central also. Like Wild were leading for a while. Jets were just recently leading, and now Dallas is leading. There's a lot of weird things going on with the Central Division. 4-3 Vegas win, absolutely. Let me go ahead and get you on there, Bolt Gaming. And Vegas has been leading the Pacific the whole season. I think from day one they've been leading. So I like that, but I don't know. I think we need to trade for a goalie. I know we're talking about getting Bo Hogart from the Canucks, but we need goaltenders. I do like Logan Thompson, the guy who's in net right now, but Aiden Hill, he's such a liability. We need somebody with Robin Leonard being on the bench. It's not great. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Dansby to Cubs. Wow. Okay, I didn't think you were a Cubs fan, seeing so much love for Tampa Bay. Wow, Avs fan is on the Avalanche. Yep, that's true. That's true. He is. We beat the Preds today. I usually have another name for that team, but I don't want to say it on stream. I would appreciate it if you didn't. If we play Dallas in the Western Conference Finals again, I will sweep them. You will sweep them. Oh, you hope we sweep them. Yeah, Yeah, that was two pretty rough off seasons or postseasons for us. 30 seconds before the end of the period number 2, 3-1 Islanders. It's going to be rough. I can tell you everything after the stream. Well, after the stream, we have to talk about the jersey fouls, right? We have to determine what is going to be legal and what's not legal. Oh, it looks like there's going to be a power play. So hang on. Look at my guess above. What guess? Oh, you're changing your guess to 4-3 Islanders in overtime. Absolutely, Mr. TikTok. Let me go ahead and do that. Mr. TikTok says 4-3 OT Islanders. Houston Adventures. No offense, Houston Adventures, but I am very curious about. Wait, what happened? Did the Islanders just score again? Right, right at the. Oh my God, they did. You're kidding me. Yeah, just clear as day. Oh my gosh, Vegas, what happened? And the worst part about this is I can't leave. I have to keep going. We have an intermission game. Oh my gosh, they beat it. They beat it. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm not changing my score prediction. You cannot change your score prediction. You can change it up until the third period starts. After that, whatever's on that page is locked in. No goal. It's late. No goal. No goal. No goal. Hang on. I need to just verify with this on Google. I have the video completely muted. So hang on. Let me just verify. On Google, it says 4-1. How about on ESPN? Let me just check there. Okay, on ESPN it says 3-1. We will take off the one goal. I also see it on the screen right now. It does say 3-1. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So it's not 4-1. It's 3-1. No goal. Bills beat the Dolphins. Let's go. Okay. The goal didn't count. Okay. All right. That it's official. The goal did not count. Okay. So, like I said prior, we are going to be doing a intermission game. However, I would like to just give 3 minutes right now to go to the bathroom, take care of what you guys need to, and then come back because it is The Price is Right. So we will go ahead and play this fun little game and see what happens. Oh, right. Houston Adventures. If you don't mind during this break, how did you come here? Because we're getting a whole bunch of like adventuring channels, and I'm just curious why this is happening. Um, but I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I hope you do stick around for this fun little intermission game. It's 8:44 right now Pacific time. Let's come back at 8:47. So 3 minutes. Go to the bathroom, get some water, and we'll go ahead and kick off the intermission game. So thank you guys very much. I will see you in 3 minutes. Awesome. Sorry about that, you guys. So it is 8:47 right now. Houston Adventure says it was just recommended. He doesn't know. Well, I'm happy you're still here. If you are Houston Adventures, thank you so much. Dynamo Dynasty says, I think hear from Houston YouTube show you out, man. Houston love you and Coyote. Well, thank you so much, Dynamo Destiny. Thank you. Texas Coaster Boy, hi, here from Houston. We want Coyotes. Don't take the Coyotes out of Arizona, please. I need to go to an Arizona Coyotes game before they leave, especially with it being in that university's arena. I think that would be so much fun. Move them to QC, move them to Phoenix, betting my life savings on Houston Texans 2023-2024 season Super Bowl win. It's a good thing you don't have savings. Get them out of ASU. No, leave them there. I want to go see a game there. Anyways, guys, so more importantly, let's talk about the intermission game. So this is a game. This is The Price is Wrong. So same rules as The Price is Right, where I will show you guys an item and you will bet. The closest without going over will win a point. However, you can only submit your guess one time. So whatever you say first, I will take that as your prediction. Number 2, there is no cheating allowed. Please do not try to look these up. I tried to make it very difficult where you find this stuff. And if it is exact on, we do call people out. And number 3, let's just have a good time. It's a lot of fun. So please, if there's any questions, ask now. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and kick it off with our very first item. Houston recommended you now. Hundreds of viewers from Houston to you, man. Oh, I would love that if that actually happens. Question. Do not leave the Coyotes there. No one cares about hockey in a 50-degree desert. Okay. Mr. TikTok, you've done this game how many times? There's no questions yet you should have. Atlanta, Hartford, Quebec City, and Houston for expansion. Is there any wild items here? No. There are only Islanders and Golden Knights items because those are the two teams that are playing. Let's go ahead and kick it off with our first Islanders item up for picks. It is an Islanders aluminum ring. So the size is size 10. And yeah, that's basically it. It's just a ring with the Islanders logo. It's made of not aluminum, titanium, excuse me. How much for this titanium ring, size 10? Size 10 is a little chunky, if I'm being completely honest. You don't care if there aren't any wild items. Sorry. Go, Nick, go. Thank you, guys. So how much for this one item? We do not like cheaters. Just give fair warning. Riley says $70. Okay. Guesses. Let's go start guessing. Yep, Mr. TikTok, you gotta start guessing. $29.99. Just gonna wait right here. Hopefully some of our Texas friends can go ahead and chime in also. But according to my thing, it says we only have 4 viewers, so if there's no other viewers, we'll go ahead and just call it right now. $29.99, $70. Mr. TikTok, there you go with 30. All right, we'll go ahead and give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I don't see another submission. So the price of this ring is $3. I don't know why, but it was $3 on this website. So unfortunately, that means nobody gets a point. Yeah, the price is so wrong. I would not buy this ring. It's only $3. I'm right there with you. I think it should be closer to like $30, if that. But $3. So no, nobody gets a point. Unfortunately, everybody went over. Let's go ahead and move on to our first of the Golden Knights items. The first Golden Knights item is, you didn't win. You said 30. It's $3. $3. 3. Anyways, the first of our Golden Knights item is a reprint of the newspaper, the announcement of Vegas getting a hockey team, as well as covers for advertisement of the team coming in. So the covers are for people. It's Marc-Andre Fleury, uh, Derek England, Gerard Gallant, and James Neal. So you would basically just be getting a reprint of the newspaper as well as these 4 covers. You could purchase them separately. However, we're including the whole thing. How much for this collection? $15, says Riley. $24.99, Mr. TikTok. What I was talking about during the period was that this is $34.99. Awesome, awesome. Uh, I was like, none of these guys are still on the team. It's insane to me looking back, and it's only been 6 years, but none of them are on the team. Okay, we will go ahead and shut down the predictions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marc-Andre Fleury looks like Super Mario. Okay. The price of it is $121.99. So, Avs fan, you got the point because, well, you were the highest one up there. So, good job, Avs fan. Rip off? Well, yes. Yeah, no. For a newspaper and some covers, I would agree. It's kind of a rip off. Let's go to the next Islanders item. We have a framed photo of the UBS Arena for New York Islanders. It is quite large. I think it's like 1 or 2 feet in length and then just, a couple inches tall. But it's a picture of just the arena. It's not signed by anybody. How much would you say that this photo is worth or is being sold for? Is the UBS Arena the same arena that they are currently in? Hang on 1 second. I want to just do a little bit of research. New York Islanders Arena name. Okay, so it is a picture of their current arena. I apologize for not knowing. Riley says 100 smackaroos. You've been there. Cool. Mr. TikTok says 125. Avs fan, what would you say? What would you say? And we do have a little other viewers in the chat. 84.99. Okay. We have one other person in the chat right now. I will give them 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time. So this framed photo of the UBS Arena is currently going for $119.95. Let me just see. So Riley said 100, Mr. TikTok with 125, and that's going to be our biggest one. So congratulations, Mr. TikTok, for taking item number 3. Very good. You're going to show up your brother at this point. He's not here to defend his title. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get to the next Golden Knights item. It is, he went over. Oh my gosh. Riley did take it. I am so bad at this right now. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Asfan. You are a wonderful moderator, keeping me honest. Let's go ahead and get Riley his point. Absolutely, Riley. I am so sorry. You were the winner of that round. I am so sorry, buddy. Okay. Ref, you suck. No, I'm sorry. So this item is actually a pillow. So this is actually a giant Vegas Golden Knights pillow. It looks just like the jersey, but it's a pillow. I'm not sure if it's made out of the actual jersey. I would hope not, because the gold, fabric, whatever they use, is actually very, very itchy. But yeah, how much for this pillow? I want to say it's probably like 3 feet tall. No, not 3 feet, but probably just the average size of a jersey. So it's a good size. We both got it. No, Riley, you just got it. How much for this pillow jersey? And I actually like it. I might consider getting it, but if I do get an item, it has to be the legs table, right? $50, 3 foot tall pillow, eh? Yeah, 3 feet tall might have been a little generous. I don't quite remember whenever I was doing this. So far, only Riley has guessed $69, $39.99. We have two other viewers. If you guys would like to place a bet on how much this thing costs, we'll go ahead and close the bets in 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This item is going for $49.99. So because it can be customized, it can be more, but because I'm just going off of what it's being sold for normally, it's $49.95. Riley misses it by 1 cent. It has to go to $39.99. Mr. TikTok. This one I know for sure wins. So congratulations, Mr. TikTok. Hang on 1 second. Okay, EO Sky would look very beautiful in a Minnesota Wild jersey. Okay, well then. All right, our last of the Islanders items are. You would buy that for the Avs? I think so. I think it would be really cool. So the New York Islanders are celebrating their 50th anniversary this season, and season ticket holders were given a golden souvenir puck with the inscription of 50 years established 1972, and there is a saying on the back of it. How much are people selling this gold puck for? This one I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. You would definitely buy the pillow for the Golden Knights or Predators. I would have to agree. I think that's just a really cool pillow, and you can customize the pillow too. That's not too bad. Mr. TikTok says $149.99. Now, I don't believe it's made out of actual solid gold. I think that's ridiculous, but it is the size of a puck. So just remember that. Riley says $1,000. Okay. Avs fan $189.99. Any other people in the chat who would like to guess? I have 6 viewers right now. I would love to give you guys all an opportunity to win this round. Otherwise, we will be closing in just a couple of seconds so we can move on to the last item up for bids. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the price of this item is $260. So congratulations to AvsFan. Excellent guess. I don't think that's a bad price for it either. I think that's fair. A big thing like that for $260, if you're the fan who is like obsessed with that, that's not a bad pickup. I wouldn't do it because I'm not a fan of the Islanders, but yeah. All right, let's move on to our last item. What do you mean, cheater? It was nowhere near it. AsFan got it right. I don't think it's an excellent guess, but I'll take the point. Yep. All right, our last item as the players are returning to the ice also. It's a Golden Knights item. It is a season ticket box from the 2018-2019 season. So this is 1 year removed from the Stanley Cup. This is year 2 season ticket holder box with everything inside of it. So that includes the scarf, that includes the promotional tickets. Welcome to Impossible. You get the whole box. How much for the season ticket holder box from year 2? So at this point, it's 5 years old. I would hope that it's in good condition. I cannot confirm or deny the current condition. So, Mr. TikTok, I'm guessing less. I would guess first, man. Get it out there. Riley says $600. This looks fantastic. I would have to agree. It looks awesome. Get guessing. Oh my gosh, Mr. TikTok, you're brutal. Also, period is just now starting. So if we can get these guesses in really quick, that'd be great. $449.99. All right, Mr. TikTok, he made his guess. You gotta give me something. Gotta give me something. Otherwise, I'm going to close it in 5, 4, $275. Made it before the buzzer. Let me go ahead and take a look. This item is $297.46. Mr. TikTok came in with the steal. So congratulations, Mr. TikTok. Good guess. And that is going to wrap it up for intermission number 2 games. I think Mr. TikTok and AvsFan are sharing this title. So congratulations, you guys. You both tied with a record of 2 each. Unfortunately, nobody won that first round, so here I am. So there we go. Congratulations. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. I would absolutely buy this. Yep, I was about to join the intermission game, but then I got a free iPhone 14. That's interesting. Even though it's not my team. Yeah, dude, like that's such a cool collector's item. I feel like the first season ticket holder box probably could easily go for $500 though. Ooh, Vegas with a good shot towards the goal. Didn't go in though. I want my jersey, man. I'm so upset that I pre-ordered the thing and it hasn't arrived yet. Oh well. So Bills did defeat the Dolphins today with a last second field goal. No way I didn't get an iPhone 14. I don't want an iPhone. I have Galaxy stuff. I'm cool with that. I like the Galaxy phones better. Nick should do a fantasy hockey draft with AEW and WWE wrestlers and see who would be awesome in the NHL. Ooh, okay. If we're going to be doing that, I need time to think about it. My duck Huey likes your voice. Oh, thank you, Huey. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Man, an AEW, WWE, NFL, or NHL draft. I think for goaltender, I need somebody who has the like predator instincts and everything. I would think that I have to go with Randy Orton on that one. The Viper and everything. No, he would probably be better as a forward, huh? With the strikes. I don't know. Gunther would be a good goaltender. No, he would totally be a guy who just goes and messes everybody up, huh? Right now we have 7 viewers, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being in the chat. I really do appreciate you guys being here. If you have goal predictions, please let me know. We can go ahead and add it to the chart. Otherwise, everybody who has already guessed are locked in. We're just going to watch the Vegas Golden Knights take on the New York Islanders. I actually went to this game in 2018 during the inaugural season for the Vegas Golden Knights. And the New York Islanders beat the Golden Knights 2-1. They went up 2-0 before the Vegas Golden Knights scored their first goal in like garbage time. They weren't going to come back. It was pretty rough, but I had a really great time. I went with the girl who would end up being my girlfriend, and we had a very wonderful time at the game. And yeah, one of my favorite memories from that season. I know who would be my goalie. It would be Charlotte Flair. I don't know if I would have Charlotte as my goaltender because I don't know. I'm not a big goal predictions. Put Nick Apocalypse in there. Shinsuke Nakamura, number 1 overall in the draft. But what position would Shinsuke do? He'd be skating down the ice and he wouldn't even be touching the puck. He'd just be doing something like, doing that sort of thing. Rick Boogs. Now there's a guy I like. Rick Boogs. All right. Also, the Vegas Golden Knights to the power play. We have what is that? Holding call? Holding or, yeah, something. Yep, holding. There we go. Center for sure. I don't know if I would have Shinsuke as my center. I like Randy as the center, but I know would my captain. Okay, who would be your captain? Let me hear that. Vegas is just going to pass the puck around. They really need to score a goal on this. However, they've not had the best power play all season. Roman Reigns as the captain for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would be the enforcer. Even if the whole bloodline just made up the NHL team, that would be interesting. 3-2 score. Oh, hang on. I have to wait till I see it. There it is. Riley Smith with goal number 2. All right. I don't know why this thing isn't repeating, by the way. I'm sorry, but how cool is this, right? Like the gifts and everything. Love it. Love it. All right. So Vegas cuts the lead down to 2. Let me go ahead and change this. Okay. Okay, second of the night. Nick Apocalypse scores. You're right. I rolled up my sleeves. I'm getting in there. Put me in, coach. I'm tired of being on the bench all the time. I haven't been updating the goal scorers. Avs fan, if you could do me a favor, can you go ahead and mention in the chat who scored goal number 2 and goal number 3 for the New York Islanders? I know Riley Smith just scored goal number 2 for Vegas. If you don't mind, please, and then I can just easily update it. Or anybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. Okay, is that how you spell his name? Fashing through the snow. On a one-horse open sleigh. Holmstrom, there he goes. Scoring the 3rd goal of the game. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Thank you very much, Asfan. Much appreciated, buddy. Okay, so jeez, I don't know. I forgot how doing this. I don't think I have a good record of doing these streams with my favorite team. I think Vegas usually loses whenever I live stream games, which is fine. Which is definitely fine. We're just here to have a good time. Having a good time with my friends, the people that I don't know. My first pick in the draft would be Asuka or Dakota Kai. I like Dakota Kai's hair. Asuka would be fun because nobody's ready for Asuka. She would be like that 4th liner who just comes in and nobody knows what to do with her. She's just like going crazy. Ready my chat above. Knights score. Knights score. That's right. And we already talked about the Roman Reigns thing. So I'm not sure what you want me to read, Mr. TikTok. Not sure at all. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Man, also in the NFL today, 2 great games with the Vikings and Colts matchup, and then Bills and Dolphins. Great games. And they sandwiched a bad game in between them. That's how you want to do it. Man, Ravens and Browns, not much happened. I think the Ravens are going to pay Lamar Jackson big bucks because look at the team without him. They are just a mess. My first forward line would be Asuka, Undertaker, and Becky Lynch. Undertaker? I don't know about that. The dude is in his 50s at this point. He could barely move. He was known for walking to the ring so slow. It's like, that's the bathroom break. You can go and, get married, have a family, send them off to college before he even makes it to the ring. I don't know if I would have him as my one of my forwards. Okay, so Petrangelo with a tripping call. So now the Islanders are on the power play. All right, Vegas, this is do or die. You cannot let a goal in. Vegas number 4, 2 minutes for tripping. Vegas number 494 for 2 minutes tripping. I don't know. And Vegas is able to clear the puck right away. That's what we like. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Vegas Golden Knights reverse retros? By the way, they glow in the dark. If it was me, I would definitely be like leaning into it, as you can already see with all the glowing effects and everything. Um, I love the concept of it. It's the first professional jersey uh, that has glow in the dark in it, and I just love that they can say that's the first. They took the whole theme of like what a Vegas Golden Knights jersey would look like in the '90s. I like it. Uh, at first though, I didn't like the like the lettering. I don't like the sideways letters, but knowing it glows in the dark definitely helps. I can't wait. And the numbering on it looks bizarre. Uh, eh, I like bigger, blockier numbers than this one, where it's just kind of like, you know, interesting. Undertaker is basically Smith. Asuka is Marchesa and Becky is Carlson. That would be my WWE version of Misfits. That's not bad. I know some people hate it. I understand why they hate it. I kind of love it. What do you love? The jersey itself or the lettering? Um, I definitely feel like the Colorado Avalanche reverse retros took a step back from whenever they were doing oh gosh, what the Quebec Nordiques jersey with their color scheme. Like that jersey was clean. I really wish that I got that jersey at the time. I feel like they just took a step back with what they put out. Um, man, I wish I would have ranked them. I had no time. The whole jersey, yeah. No, I agree. It definitely grew on me. Initially, I was like, really, why like that? Like we could have done something a little bit different, but we don't have we don't have anything to retro to. The Seattle Kraken, I was a little upset about personally, and then I think Chicago and Detroit, like those are the same jerseys. They got really, really lame on those two. Oh, I thought that was a goal. Just from everybody's reaction, the Golden Knights reverse retro is beautiful. I agree. I think it's beautiful. Oh, you know who I think has a great reverse retro? The Florida Panthers. The baby blue and everything, and then the palm tree and the hockey stick. The only thing that I would change about that is the hockey stick itself. Like that thing is white and it looks like a golf club. Change it to black with like little tape at the end of it would be so much better. Uh, the Tampa Bay Lightning also have a fun reverse retro with the Storm jerseys, the lightning bolts going down the arms and everything. I would love to get one of those just because of how hideous they are. That's a fun jersey. I know a lot of people hate it, but I it's just fun. I like what Dallas, Nashville, Vegas, Winnipeg, Calgary, and San Jose did. New Jersey nailed it too. I want to rant about reverse retros. I'll do it after the stream. Yeah, I understand. Oh, the Islanders have a great reverse retro. They finally went to the Fisherman, which is just great. You hate Tampa's reverse retro? See, people hate it, but I think it's so much fun. I would get a Tampa Bay reverse retro jersey. Uh, I might actually do it just because of how fun it is. And I go visit my buddy who lives in Florida, so I can wear that jersey whenever I go see him. Forget about Andrei Vasilevsky over here. Florida should have used the Panthers logo. Tampa did wonderful. I see. I like the feel that they did using the like the sun and the palm tree and everything. I think that was really nice. And then of course the Arizona Coyotes reverse retro is basically just the same design but at a different time of day. So their first jersey was the purple with like the desert on it and the floating coyote's head. This one is more like orangey with the desert and the floating coyote's head. To me, it's just night and day. Like you have midnight with the purple jersey, and then you have like early morning or sunset with the current reverse retro. I think that's a great jersey, man. Great jersey. Uh, worst jersey of all time. Go. Oh, that's a toughie. I so oh gosh. That's tough. You have to give me time to properly prepare. I can't just spit one out. I could tell you who has the worst jersey right now in the league, like their normal home jerseys and everything. Let me just cycle through everybody really quick in my mind. Um, you know what? Oh, geez. I I think okay, yeah, no, here. The worst jersey right now in the league, in my opinion, it's probably the Kings. Just because black and white is a boring combination. Black and white, just absolutely boring. Their third jersey, where it's the gray and the black and a little bit of white, beautiful. But right now, worst jersey in the league because they are no fun. LA Kings. There you go. Uh, you would say, can we talk about the NFL for once here? Dude, we've been talking about the NFL all night. I'll say the Habs stupid candy cane jerseys. That's absolutely disgusting. Instant seizure if you want to watch that on TV. I think Becky, Asuka, and Charlotte would look extremely stunning in lightning reverse retro. Oh, they waved something off. Okay, no goal. Going into a commercial with just under 9 minutes left. The game is getting close, you guys. Edmonton nailed it with their reverse retro. I don't like the Edmonton logo that they put on there, and I understand like a comic book writer made that logo, but it's not. I'm not a big fan of it if I'm being completely honest. Uh, Edmonton nailed it. Yep. I'll send you something on Discord. I used to like the Arizona one. Now I hate them because of one play. Check Discord, you'll see why. Wild Reverse Retro number one. No, I can't say that. I can't say that because I really don't like that they're using that like bright green and yellow color combination. I understand that that was whenever they were the Minnesota North Stars, but I don't think it looks good. I really wish that they would have just had their normal like forest green and red and cream color. Ooh, yeah, like you know, there's some white reverse retros. Do a cream colored Minnesota reverse retro jersey. Like that would look so clean. I would get that in a heartbeat. But no, number 1, I don't think so. I mean, we could go through and properly rank all of the NHL reverse retro jerseys. If you guys are up for it after the stream, I do not mind. I will go ahead and screen share. I'll create a Excel document and we can go ahead and mathematically figure out who has the best reverse retro jersey this year. I also like the concept of reverse retros just in general. It's a lot of fun. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I hope everybody's having a good night and everything. If you guys have any Christmas plans, please let me know. Or any holiday plans. I understand that there are some people who celebrate Hanukkah and other festivities or who don't celebrate. But if you guys have something, please share. I would love to hear it. My family is split, so I spend Christmas Eve with my mom's side and then Christmas Day with my dad's side. Fortunately, everybody is super close, so I can see all my family members. It's usually a really good time. If I could wrestle in a reverse retro and a tag team with Asuka, it would be the Jets or Stars one. Okay, I gotta retake a look at the Jets jersey, but I wouldn't hate it. I would not hate it. Ooh, Mark Stone just went down. He looks like he got hit. And you know what? Nobody is on the power play. Let me just get that bad boy off of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a total mess. We have 8 viewers. You guys are making me nervous. You're making me blush. No, seriously. Thank you to the 8 people. Even if you're just stumbling into the live stream, you don't know me. That's okay. My name's Nick. I like to talk about sports. I go to grad school. I'm an accountant. And yeah, we're just here to have a good time. The game's not being shown. As you can see, I do not want any more copy strikes. I put up a video for the NFL predictions a couple weeks ago, and it got copyright claim because I did music in it that was part of this program that I downloaded, and it said there was no copyright on it, and I'm like, great. I uploaded it, and it got a copyright claim, and it said, the creator has a copyright, however, has allowed it for YouTube. That video only has 7 views on it, whereas everything else around it has 40 plus views. Yeah, sure, right. It allows it, so it's okay to use it. No, clearly not. The algorithm did not want to promote my video, and I know nobody watches my videos either. I can see how long people stick around for. Um, and so really just whenever I say 40 people watched it, they just clicked on it, and then within a couple of seconds they clicked off. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like I'm trying my best to make everything entertaining, and it's hard, especially whenever I'm doing school and I don't have time to edit my videos and everything. I guess this is just what happens, and sports channels don't usually do very well either. Um, but I like to have fun. Uh, and I do hope that people, can give me a shot because I try to be funny and entertaining, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you just get in your own head, because not everything's how you thought. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Let's get back to the game, right? Sorry. Um, I got the unreleased iPhone 15. It has 5 cameras on it and built-in flamethrower. It also has solar power, and it has a sardine dispenser on it. My grandpa was Steve Jobs. I'm his grandson. That's awesome. Congratulations. So I planned this out perfectly when buying a house here. Needed a large backyard so I can get an ODR going at home. Now I'm in the process of building it. Been working on it since September. What is an ODR, if you don't mind me asking? Also, Vegas is just playing in Islanders' zone. Oh, they just lost the puck. Islanders has a small little breakaway. Oh, was not able to get it in the net. The shots are ridiculous, man. Vegas has 38 to Islanders 20, but they're just not getting in the goal. They just keep throwing it at the goaltenders. There's nothing fancy about what they do. An outdoor rink. Oh, how cool. Very nice, man. Planning to get it done by Christmas so we can play hockey that night with my buddies. Dude, that would be awesome. How big is the rink? Is it like the traditional size, or what would you say is the size? Is it a little bit smaller, perhaps? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, guys, I've gained 3 followers tonight. Our subscribers. We went from 226 to 229. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I don't know if any of the new subscribers are in here, but thank you guys so much for subscribing. It really does make my day. I can't monetize until I have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch hours. Um, but yeah, just doing a little bit more every day. We're gonna get there eventually. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. If I can just have 1,000 subscribers, I would be so happy. It's 150 by 65 feet. Feet. 150. NHL is 200 by 85. Dude, that's still so large. Wow. I would blush if Asuka wore an NHL jersey, same with Io Shirai and Becky. I'm sure they probably have. They like to go to like sporting events and everything. I don't know if they've worn it for a team that you like per se, but I'm sure they have. Asuka overrated. I don't think she is, man. I think she's a lot of fun, especially whenever she can just be her like kooky self. Uh, Mr. KL, Eric, You speak Russian. Can you help translate this? Because I don't want him to feel like he can't talk. Mike's skills are horrible. Vegas lost? Why? What happened? Goalie change? Oh, why did they put in Sorokin? Oh no. Oh, that is rough. Hang on one second. I want to be able to. Oh, that's what he said? Oh, KL. Come on, KL. Have a little bit more faith in the Golden Knights. Like, we still got a little bit of time. It's only 3-2. Anything can happen. We'll see. I have seen Becky in a Devils jersey. Well, there you go. She's been in a Devils jersey. Seth Rollins is a Bears fan, so I know she has a Bears jersey also. He forced her to go to that one. Also, Tom Holland, he became a Bears fan also. He didn't know about American sports, and so they took him to a game, and it was a Bears home game. So, yeah, Spider-Man is a fan of the Chicago Bears and not somebody like the New York Giants or Jets or somebody like that. It's odd, right? It's odd, but I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite superhero of all time. I used to love playing the games. I still play the games, like the PS4 game that came out. Amazing game. I can't wait for the official number 2. They had the Miles Morales, which was also a really awesome game. I've platinum both of those games very easily. But I bet Asuka will look absolutely beautiful in any NHL jersey. And yes, Becky looks beautiful in a Bears jersey. Riley, you do know that both of these women are taken, my man, right? Like Asuka, in Japanese culture, they don't really share their private life publicly. They keep things private. So it's like not a lot of people know that she's actually a mom, and you never see the dad. I don't know if they're even together, but yeah, Japanese culture is crazy. And the more you bow to somebody in Japanese culture, that's the more respect that you share for that individual. I have a couple of Japanese individuals who work at my company who are there learning about the industry, and they plan on bringing that information back to Japan in a couple of years. And whenever I see them, I always give them a little bit of a bow. It's not my culture, but just to be respectful to them. I mean, it's not purely my ODR. My neighbors love the idea. He just told me to extend it into their backyard and just make it close to NHL size. That's insane, bro. You have so many people who just want to. Wow, I can't get away with that in the States. 9 viewers right now. Thank you guys so much. We are in the last 4 minutes of the game right now. Islanders do lead it 3-2. Shots on goal are in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights, 38-23. Anything can happen, you guys. The Vegas Golden Knights just need one goal to tie up the game. And I always say, if you're going to lose in overtime. Walk away with 1 point so that way you don't feel totally defeated. And Vegas really needs to stop losing at home. But we'll see what happens. Islanders have been playing a great game. Um, so what? Yeah. And he's a Leaf fan, but this is Toronto. What do you expect? I expect solely Toronto Maple Leafs fans. I'd be shocked if somebody who just willingly was like, "Yeah, I'm a Senators fan. It's cool. It's whatever." To the 7 people in chat, I would love to hear who your favorite teams are. We could go ahead and have a field day about it. If Seth was in the NHL, he would be an awesome Rangers of Blue Jackets. Odd that you picked those two specifically, though. I'm from Colorado. That's why I'm a Navs fan. Right. I understand. For me, I didn't really like home teams in my area. And I definitely have a bit of like the overexposure effect, but opposite. So normally you go for things because you've been exposed to that. But because I've been exposed to it so many times, I don't like it at all. So I don't go for the Ducks. I don't go for the Kings. I don't go for, well, the Chargers because they were the only California team near me. I don't go for the Angels. I don't go for the Dodgers. I like to find my own teams. So Vegas Golden Knights, they're my squad. The Detroit Tigers, they're my boys. The New Orleans Saints are my people. And for basketball, well, I'm not a Lakers fan, I'll tell you that much, or a Clippers fan. I don't really like basketball, if I'm being honest. I find it very hard to get emotionally attached to a team with how many times those players move. Like way too much player control in the NBA. I like the Avalanche, Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Rams, and Houston Astros because they won the championships. Mr. TikTok, you've had a great year then. A minute 45 left in the period. My favorite NHL teams are Predators, Golden Knights, Hurricanes, and Jets, NBA, Raptors, MLB, Mariners, NFL, Atlanta Falcons. Oh, my guy. My guy. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. And the Islanders get an empty netter. So who is that? Nelson? Nelson makes it 4-2. All right. I believe that's what I said would happen. The Vegas Golden Knights would get a goal, and then the Islanders would get an empty netter. So right now, unless something changes, I would win the predictions because of my last second change. Hang on 1 second. Nelson, 4. Not a good night. Not a good night for the Vegas Golden Knights. They need to go back home, which is going to be a short drive, and just figure out what went wrong. They need to look at themselves in the mirror and say, why can we win in everybody else's house, but we can't do it at our own house? I don't know. Yeah, family in Georgia. That's okay. That's cool. I have family in Florida, Tennessee, Boston. I'm not a fan of any of those teams, though. I like to just find my own stuff. 1 minute remaining on the clock. We'll see what happens. But I don't hate the Saints. I respect that, Riley. Thank you. You're not a bad Atlanta Falcons fan, so I can tolerate you, buddy. I can tolerate you. Yeah, you guys really have made my evening. You've all been here since the start of the stream, so thank you guys so much. Um, yes, it's just been an absolute pleasure to do this again. I don't think we're going to chat after the stream though, because I am pretty hungry and it's 9:34, you guys. But we'll talk in Discord tomorrow because I think I definitely do want to do that video about what people can and can't wear to just sporting events in general. And I want your guys' opinion because I feel like it's pretty straightforward with some different conditions, but I want to just, hear from you guys because we all have our own opinions, right? And I'm surprised Nick didn't say anything about the Falcons yet. Are they even good? I'm not sure. Yes and no. They are fine, but they are deciding to pull the Marcus Mariota in favor of the rookie quarterback to see what he has against my Saints tomorrow. It'll be interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. But if I had a favorite California NFL team, it would be the Rams. I like the Rams. My dad is a Rams fan. He was a fan of them whenever they were originally in LA before they left for St. Louis. And whenever they left for St. Louis, he tried not to be a fan of the Rams, but he just found himself still being interested in them. And yeah, they came back. He went to the Rams and Seahawks game a couple weeks ago, and whenever he bought the tickets, he was so excited. He was like, "They're the Super Bowl champions going up against the Seattle Seahawks, who just lost Russell Wilson. Should be a good game." And then, of course, they lost. So, oh, I felt bad for my dad, but at least he took my little cousin, who's a Seahawks fan. Oh no! Oh no! 5-2 Islanders with only 10 seconds left. That's going to be the final score right there. Oh, geez. Who was it? Who was it? If you guys could put it in the chat who that was, because I can't see the name right now. It was number 11. I know that much. His 10th of the season. Parise? Okay. That's the way she goes, eh? It is. That is the way she goes. But before we go, we do have to say hello to somebody, our friend, of course. Yep, Vegas off night. Yep. There's just something about them playing at home. It's very weird, but 5-2. Well, not how I wanted to come back, but that's okay. We had a good time. We got to talk a lot, and honestly, it was good. It was good. Next time we do this, we will go ahead and play a different game. We can still do one intermission of, uh, you know, the choice is wrong. But I think going forward, we'll try and spice it up a little bit. See about doing something different. I was thinking of maybe like a deal or no deal type of game, but we'll see how easy or hard that is to implement. Top 3 favorite for each sport: Wild Knights, Canes. Interesting. Oh, Mr. TikTok, I thought you were Riley for some reason. NFL, Vikings, Chargers, Niners. Interesting. MLB, Twins, Dodgers, Braves. Okay. And then number 1, Wolves, Grizzlies, Heat. Thoughts? What about you, Nick, and everybody? No hatred to be Islanders from me. Yeah, no, absolutely. The Islanders played a really great game tonight. Let's go ahead and see if anybody even had this as their prediction. 5-2. Riley was probably the closest. He said 5-3 Golden Knights. I think that is probably the winner, right? I would say so. All right. Well, no points for the Golden Knights on this one. GG. GG, absolutely. So I said 4-3. I chose the right team. Did you say 4-3? Yeah, I know, but Riley said 5-3. Oh, no, he picked Golden Knights, so that's 5-3 Golden Knights. You're right. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Just interesting. Yep. I don't know. This has been fun, you guys. This has been a lot of fun. I look forward to whenever we do more of these live streams. Let's take a look at the schedule, right? And see what games look good, right? $100 for the correct prediction. I wish. When's the next stream? Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule and what's coming up. Because I know this week for work we're pretty behind, and then of course next weekend is Christmas, so we might have to try to fit something in. I can't do anything tomorrow. Monday I'm going to a basketball game. On Tuesday the 20th, I don't want to just say we'll do a live stream. I don't know. Wednesday the 21st, I might be doing something. I know if I have Friday the 23rd off, we could possibly do a live stream then. You guys want to try and do something next Friday? 12/29. Who's playing on my birthday? Okay, we have Red Wings, Sabres, Canadians, Panthers. But remember, this is a Thursday, so I would be at school or at work, so I can only do something later in the evening. Maple Leafs, Coyotes, Kings, Avalanche, or Flyers, Sharks. Ooh, toughy. I'd watch anytime. I appreciate it. We'll talk more in chat. I'll definitely have to get some of my guys to come on also. Wild are playing. Wild are playing when? On my birthday? Because they're probably playing at a time that I can't watch because I'll be at work. I usually get off at 4:30, so I can't do things. Thursday the 29th. It's literally 12:41 a.m. and I'm just enjoying your stream. Let's go. Let's go. We should do it. Guys, 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 I've always wanted to do this like a 3 a.m. live stream. Just talk sports at 3 a.m. Pacific time, of course. So then it's like, what's up, you guys? It's the haunting hour here in California. We're going to talk about some sports. What is WJC stream? I had fun. Thanks, Nick. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Riley. I hope to see you again real soon. It's always a pleasure having you here. So thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Absolutely, Mr. TikTok. Happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, drinks. Be safe. That's really it. And if you're not wearing green, I'll pinch you. World Juniors. Okay. I don't know if I can even watch a World Juniors game. They begin on Boxing Day. Gold medal is on January 5th. Hopefully we can do a AEW and WWE fantasy hockey draft stream. What an odd, what an odd stream that would be. But we'll see. We'll definitely talk and everything. So we'll have a good time. And I will let you guys know, prior to any streams. It's in the Discord and everything. So don't worry. It's on TSN. Okay. I think I have. Oh, excuse me. YouTube TV, and it might have TSN on there. It was great seeing you guys again. Absolutely. I feel the exact same way. And yeah, to the 3 subscribers tonight, thank you guys so much. Next subscriber is 230. So that is awesome. I'm very, very happy. I've been having to fight for subscribers lately. Because if I don't post for a while, I lose them. And most of my subscribers came from the Japanese people all those years ago, those 2 seasons ago from the baseball live stream. So happy they haven't just deleted me immediately. But yeah, awesome. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it here because I am quite hungry. And I know I told Mr. TikTok I was enjoying those chicken tendies earlier, but I didn't have any chicken tendies. But I want chicken tendies, so I think I'm going to go get them. Remember that one stream you had all the Japanese people from the Angels stream, like 1,000 views? Yeah, it's still my most viewed video with 30,000 on it. If you go to my channel and you click live, you don't have to go far. It's the Colorado Rockies and LA Angels video, 30,000. And at one point, over 600 viewers concurrently made me feel like just a big deal that day. And yeah, it was really neat. And you guys were all there for that. So that was awesome. Go Knights go. The Angels are big in Japan. They are. I love that stream. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, you guys. We're going to do the outro. So the New York Islanders defeated the Vegas Golden Knights 5-2 in Vegas tonight. Vegas, well, they're not doing too hot on the season, and the Islanders are getting a much needed 2 points to keep up in their own division. And that's the final score. Thank you, and good night.